Okay then. Yeah. So um this is basically just a I guess tutorial or something you could call it of how to deconstruct just Commodore Amiga music, just I guess music files or music formats you'd like normally find for use from the Commodore Amiga. And pretty much the reason why I want to make this tutorial is cause it's like I was just like looking up some just some Commodore Amiga music. I came across some the Tim Follins music, his work that he did on the Commodore Amiga, and I I so I found his Gauntlet 3 work. So this is that there, but that's Gauntlet 3. But I found his work. There was one there was one that I really liked, and I yeah I really thought that kicked ass, and I so like I went to I went to just VGM rips here. I'd probably go like, well, yeah, I'd try to search up Gauntlet 3 on here, vgmrips.net, and I want this taking forever to load. Yeah, here we go. So, but yeah, you'll probably just find the only ones you'll probably find are just the ZX Spectrum 128K version with its terrible sounding AY chip, um, or the Atari ST version with its Yamaha 2149F chip, which I really don't think sounds any better. Honestly, in my opinion, I honestly don't know why they when they developed the the Atari ST, they didn't just stick with the old pokey chip in their 8-bit models of the Atari 400 and the Atari 800 machines, because I honestly think that sounds much better. But yeah, basically you'll probably just either get these two versions because, and well, I'll get to that in a minute, but um I'll get to that in a minute, but yeah, pretty much. So like, um, the thing with Commodore, the thing with Commodore Amiga music is the so most music formats you either find in like trackers, like tracker format. So like files that can be opened in like trackers, like mod plug tracker or OpenMPT or the or Renoise, which is a digital audio workstation based on a tracker. Um, I guess developed around a tracker or something. Um, and I actually went on the subreddit, the Amiga Reddit subreddit, like on Reddit, and I just asked them if I can what how I can deconstruct this, because like these are custom formats, but like hopefully for this like tutorial should work with other formats which can't be read or loaded in a or opened in a tracker. And like basically they thought that I couldn't like do anything with it. I couldn't deconstruct it. But I'm able, but I was able to eventually. I did find a way, and I went back to that video that I found out his music, and someone actually managed to record the WAV files in of his Amiga music, and which is how he got the video, the individual, like he recorded the WAV files of the individual channels or voices. And yeah, that's and so I emailed the guy just basically saying, oh, how did he do it? And he sent me a um a link to a piece of like software or program, some software program, whatever, which is here, but I'll get to that in a minute. But first thing, but really before I do get to that, this here is an archive file. So you probably just go here, which is exotica exotica.org.uk. Just go there. This here, the LHA file, that'll be an archive file, and you should hopefully be able to open that in 7-zip. And so oh, right, okay, right, whatever. Yeah, right. So then you'll probably just find these files here. So they're in the custom format, but I know you probably wouldn't know what to do with them because you wouldn't have any programs to open them. But if you go here, this is the link that the guy sent me over my email, and basically what it is just some, I guess, maybe backend or port or whatever of just some Amiga, just like an Amiga play, which is like plays all formats. Well, front end, back end, whatever. I don't really care, but like it's basically that for some software that, yeah, that runs on it for an Amiga player, which plays on the but it plays on the a Unix computer, the Unix platform. But I don't really have a Unix computer. So, but what this guy actually did, like, pretty much was he, like, I guess, developed a port or something. I guess you could call it that. And for Windows, so like it's for Windows. I don't know if the guy actually developed any Mac versions or anything else. I suppose if you're on Mac, you could probably just use I guess like an emulator, like VirtualBox or VMware or Parallels Desktop or something, or any other emulator that I haven't heard of yet that you use. Um, so yeah, basically just download that. Um, I've already got it on my computer, so you could probably just download that. So yeah, so just download that. It'll probably just go here. It's portable, so yeah, this is what it looks like, pretty much. So and then so just open these like custom files. That should hopefully work. And yeah. Oh, I mean, you already get the idea. If you want to listen, we can probably look it up. But so, and this here's the one that I really liked. It went unused for some reason. I don't know why it made it. Why it didn't make it into the final game, but this is it. I mean, you get the idea. So basically, like, if you like want to like deconstruct it, it's like if you want to do what I want to do, just save it to do a later cover on it. Um, so just click right to WAV and quad export. Just do that and select whatever file you want, play it in there, and it should open the file browser and just save it here in whatever folder or directory you want. Oh, okay. And okay, so it seems to play export correctly, like properly. Sometimes it will export like empty or corrupt, but if it does that, you could. I don't know of any like proper way to try and prevent that. But hopefully, like if you go to these parameters or options or whatever that I have here, if you just put those in, hopefully that might help. Either that or you could just use a different, or the developer used a different version of like an earlier version of the software or program or whatever, and yeah. So I don't know like an actual way. Like sometimes it will export empty or corrupt, but hopefully that'll fix it. Or you could just sort it out with the guy. Like I didn't develop the program, but the guy on that GitHub page, the developer, you can probably sort it out with him. Um yeah, like so you can try and get that. Oh well, yeah, well I'll probably ignore that, but yeah, it's like basically is well load it up here. That's the actual file that you exported, and this is kind of really. So it'll come in 4 channels because the Commodore Amiga's polar sound chip will come because it has 4 channels or voices or whatever, and it's like it'll come in like 4 tracks, and yeah, that's kind of it really. Honestly, that's honestly really kind of it really. I mean, that's you got the file right in front of you. You can probably just work out whatever parts you want to learn by ear or something, for if you want to like perform it or something, or write it in to, I don't know, maybe or just do a cover, but like a live cover with like real instruments, or you can just do it in your digital audio workstation. Um, the one like I don't know FL Studio, which is what I use, or maybe others like maybe Pro Tools, or Cubase, or Ableton, but or Studio One, or just whatever other digital audio workstation that you like. But basically, that's kind of it, really. Honestly, that's really it. You've got the file right in front of you now. I Now at the moment I do have the only like files, like I guess video game covers I do have on my my channel is like just mostly Rob Hubbard covers. Rob Hubbard, he's also an absolute legend when it comes to I guess when it comes to the Commodore 64. He's also very good in the Sega Mega Drive field as well. His Sega Mega Drive music's very good as well. I was blown away when I heard his NHL hockey theme, and I still hum the Road Rash 2 Alaska theme, which is really catchy. But yeah, most of my stuff on my channel is just covers of his music. So if like any of you would have a, I guess, cover that, I guess any video game music, I guess that you want me to do, uh, um, that would honestly be really like awesome, like really great, like honestly just amazing. Great. So, like, honestly, I'll just implore you to do that. Just like request like whatever video game music that you want me to do a cover on. I would honestly just implore you to do that because like at the moment I've really just got my Space Harrier stuff on there, or I've just got Rob Hubbard stuff on there. So I haven't really got much. But yeah, that's kind of it really. I would honestly just like love for you to like do that if you want to, if there's any like covers that you want me to do, honestly I would honestly just implore you um like to request that to me. But yeah, that's basically how to but yeah, that's basically it really. That's how to deconstruct Amiga, Commodore Amiga music. um it's not like the VGM files or anything, because like we just loaded up in like Fubar 2000 with its Game Emu component in Fubar 2000, but it's not like that. But yeah, that's basically kind of how to do that, or at least how I do it. But yeah, and that's basically it really. Yeah.